Dear collaborator or ex-collaborator, I'm making this short video because I'm interested in understanding the impact or lack of impact associated with the ELD studies we have conducted together. I'm on this quest together with the ELD Secretariat and the ELD Working Group. So by impact, I mean that the study have had a positive influence on or effect of some kind that would not have happened in the absence of the study. So whether that be increased awareness amongst farming communities thanks to an educational video that came out of the study, or changes in legislation such as the revision of the Jordan rangeland strategy, or the update or drafting of a new law to protect windbreaks in Georgia, or the phasing out of fodder subsidies, pesticide subsidies, fertilizer subsidies in various countries following the studies. It'd be really great to hear your opinion on to what extent the studies have been a facilitator in creating these changes. Likewise, interesting is to know whether when there's been a change, for example, in the Constitution of Jordan to enshrine the principles of Al-Hima management, whether that has also trickled down at the end. There's been any impact on the ground. Our farmer communities, pastoral communities supported more in rolling out Al-Hima principles? Have they obtained long-term management rights? That would also be very interesting to know. Likewise, when there's not been the impact that was hoped for, I think, for example, in Georgia, we were hoping for that the Ministry of Agriculture would seriously consider and push for prohibition of the burning of crop residues, but that did not happen. Why did that not happen? What would it take for our studies to be more impactful? What can we learn from our experiences, essentially? I have my own opinions, but before I give my own opinions, I'd love to hear your deadly honest opinions about the impact and lack of impact, and what has created impact and what has not created impact. Success failures and success factors and factors that were not sufficiently accounted for to create that impact. I should also say, of course, I'm well aware it's not in any case a study that will change anything. The study is sort of embedded in everything else going on, and the excellent work of the organizations on the ground and the connections that are being made. And so indeed, in some contexts, it may be the fact that connections were made to important stakeholder groups, and as a result of that, the study could create impetus for changes in legislation. So all of those factors would be really interesting to know. Please note them in the comments below this video, i.e., did the study have impact? Where is the impact? Do you have any links to the legislations or the workshops that were really effective? And if it didn't have impact, and if it had impact, what was it that created that impact? What was particularly successful? And if it didn't have impact, why not? And what could we do done better? This is so important because we want to use the resources that we have effectively. We want to continue to guarantee funding for these kind of studies if they are truly impactful. And in the same way, we don't want to waste resources if we could do more to create greater impact. So thanks very much in advance for your inputs that will hopefully be used in a publication if they are substantial enough.